Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Joe. Welcome back to SNES is Life. Tonight playing King Arthur's World. This is a game I've never ever heard of, and just looking at the back of the box, which we'll get to in a second, I would have suspected it was a port from like the Amiga, or maybe the Commodore, one of the computer systems. But turns out, upon looking it up, this game only exists for the Super NES, so it was made straight for our system here. The box cover art is interesting. I can't think of the famous artist who makes the stair painting, but it's got that feel of it. Lots of different stairs going different directions, different knights fighting. There's a wizard on there, all in a castle. Looks like there's a fire pit on the ground there, like a trap. And you got King Arthur's World here on his little banner, Super NES mouse inclusive. It's very interesting. I mean, the black and white aesthetic is something, but it almost probably detracts, frankly. Like, I would probably not have seen this and picked this up to look at as a kid in the video store, but there it is. Let's take a look at the back of the box here. So, here we get 4 screenshots, pretty standard, and taking a look at the screenshots, you can see that the game is fairly colorful looking. And across the bottom is a menu of people. This is Super NES mouse exclusive, or functional. So it really, Joey brought up when we talked about it a couple days ago that it looked like a Lemmings game, and it does look like a Lemmings game. And in fact, it is kind of like a Lemmings game. What do we got? Evil is dark in every part of the world, from the labyrinth of caverns beneath the mountains to the mist kingdom of clouds. Lead your army against it, hand to hand, against the hordes of dark knights, wicked goblins, flame behemoths, etc. Avoid boiling cauldrons of oil, underground traps, and gleaming spikes, never-ending perils. 26 levels, it says. 7 different types of troops available at your disposal. So 7 troops, those are your Lemmings jobs, essentially. And 26 levels. What I find interesting about this is there's like 4 worlds in this game, according to the manual. And each one is like 5 levels, but then there's like 8 training levels at the beginning of the game. So I kind of feel like we're probably not even going to get through that. Goober, what up? If it's programmed well, yeah. Therein lies the key, huh? Like, Lemmings is a solid, fun game because it's programmed well. We'll see about this one. Take a quick look through the manual here. Not a lot in here as far as artwork. They got this nice banner or header piece that looks decent. And otherwise, it's just what it is. It's a very lengthy and wordy. I mean, it's 20 pages. I've read and looked through worse manuals. A lot of screenshots in here further on. I will say this. You can use a controller with this game, but as you can see, these 2 pages are basically the controller layout, and it's kind of complicated. Frankly, the mouse makes it a hell of a lot easier, and we're going to be using a mouse tonight. So it goes through the different characters. Here's the nice part. So the training levels, at least the first like 5 of them, it gives you a walkthrough, 4 of them. It basically tells you step by step how to get through those first 4 training missions, which is great because that lets you really get a feel for how the hell things work. You are controlling King Arthur and his army of knights, etc. And King Arthur is actually in the game, so he is one of your lemmings, and if you get King Arthur killed, big surprise, you lose.
Do you know all of the Knights of the Round Table?
Fuck no, do you?
I know 2.
No. I know Percival and Lancelot.
Yeah. Aren't there like 12?
Fuck, I don't remember, dude. There were a lot. So some of the characters you get here, you get archers, knights, barrelmen, soldiers, dark wizards. They get different levels and everything else. So see, here's the world layout. Training levels, there are 8 of them. Then you get the real world. Then the goblin underworld. Then the cloud world. So, a lot in there. This is Jelco. It's not always guaranteed that Jelco is going to put out a quality product, but we're going to find out here. I need a big old pillow to act as my mouse pad here.
Here we go. The 12 Knights of the Round Table.
Okay.
Sir Lancelot,
Yeah.
Sir Gawain, Sir Geraint, Sir Percival, Sir Bors the Younger, Sir Lamorak, Sir Kay, Sir Gareth, Sir Bedivere, Sir Gaheris, Sir Galahad, Sir Tristan, and Sir Palamedes.
Interesting. A lot of weird sirs.
There's also an extended list with 24 knights in the Winchester Castle.
Presented in Dolby Surround Sound, it says. Look, there's your little dude running across the screen. Well, a little dude. I think that actually is Arthur right there. There's an archer's. Countless brave crusades. Actually on the Ukraine side. Queen catapult. By Argonaut. Really? It's not gonna remember that I programmed the mouse to work on the damn thing. Pain in the ass. There we go. Alright, Mousecapades.
Do you need a book?
Ah, the pillow works.
Do you want a book?
Oh, there's such far and wide to find soldiers worthy of this crusade. I didn't have time to read that. So your lemmings, i.e. your warriors, all come out of the tent. But they don't just come out of the tent like lemmings. Like, they only come out when you tell them to, so that's convenient. Now I'm gonna breeze through this first level because I did play it a little beforehand just to make sure I knew what the hell was going on. Go, my little men, go. Fire! So, there was a dude up here shooting at me. He's dead now. I think I went too far forward.
No, wait, you just used the lower arrow.
Yeah. Hey, that works. Look at you, smart guy. But
Your other two are shooting the wrong way, though.
yeah, well, you can't really. There's no fine granular control here. That's a fact.
What if you shoot all the bells?
They ring and get in the way of your arrows very annoyingly. Go, my little man. Fire!
I think you killed one.
Fire! The problem is there's no like great way to see if you're actually hitting, which is super annoying. So you just sit here and click on it a bunch and take pot shots, and then eventually scroll over to see if you got him. So yeah, the dudes on top are dead. So now we just got that one guy on the bottom. Whoop. That's not what I wanted, bro. Oh shit. Well, I guess we'll take 5 more archers over there. How about them apples? Go, my men.
One of them's gonna fall off.
Nah, they'll be fine. I got faith. I was wrong.
I told you.
It's very bright and colorful. The graphics aren't bad.
For a little Lemmings game, you're right. Them graphics are pretty good, actually. I don't think you're shooting high enough.
Well, that's too high.
You're gonna get got.
I mean, that's possible.
don't seem to have the best accuracy.
No, they don't.
Could you shoot them from the other side?
No, because the map kind of stops after this. So again, the bells kind of deflect your shit, which is nonsense. Clickety, clickety, clickety!
I don't think you're gonna make it, dude.
I mean, I did it earlier in practice.
No, yeah, I'm just saying that the spot you were at.
Oh, there I got him. I heard him go, eh. Alright, so now we can go to King Arthur and get him marching. That's basically it for this level. You just gotta watch Arthur walk his little butt across the screen. So yeah, it's not complicated by any stretch. It's funny because in the manual for this mission, it's like, for the second tower, you'll have to get some archers in between the two sets of bells and just fire. Some of your guys are going to die, but that's war. I mean, they're not wrong. You don't go to war without expecting some casualty. Look at him. Yay! Well done. Arthur's looking old. It's a Sean Connery version.
A lot of people did not like the Arthur movie. It really had nothing to do with the Knights of the Round Table, but I thought it was good.
So in this one, we get barrelmen, who are mercenaries with barrels of TNT. I mean, it says black powder, but it's a TNT barrel.
No?
Never saw it.
King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. If I remember correctly, it really has nothing to do with King Arthur, like any of the normal stories.
Go get him, my boy.
A reported budget of 175 million, and it only grossed 148.
No, go get him.
Oh.
Murder that guy. There we go.
That's 31% on Rotten Tomatoes.
So, we've gotten through that first section. Now the second section, in the book, it's just like, look, the second one you're going to get hit a couple times. You should be able to survive it. I did not survive it in my practice mission. So we'll see if I survive it on this one. Hey, it just looks like they didn't get me. Except this dick. And apparently I need another dude with a barrel over there. Real pain in the nuggets. And the music's not terrible, but if it better change when you get to different levels. Yeah, because it's hella repetitive, no doubt. Shit.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't see that coming.
I mean, you know, one of these dudes should make it. I would think.
Yeah, hope.
I can hope. That's true. I can hope. Well, anyway, those two dudes didn't make it. I did not realize that their barrels would explode into each other and explode. So I guess I'm just gonna have to try and time this a little better.
My face.
Don't laugh. Joey had his wisdom teeth out, so his face hurts. Apparently making him laugh doesn't help. Stop laughing.
He's just gonna get killed. I did not expect.
You son of a bitch!
Ow.
Ow.
I didn't expect the barrels to explode each other.
Alright, so we're gonna try and just line these guys up so I can try and get them across one at a time.
Careful, you don't want to be too close.
So it looks like that's about the extent of where the rocks can make it. 1, 2, 3 rocks. Go! Go, you little bastard, go! Hey, that was it.
One of them made it. Woo!
I gotta watch out for the boiling oil, dickhead. Run! I don't care if you die anymore. What? Oh, there it went. I was like, how did it not kill the friggin' door? Run, Arthur, run. Get your gold. Huzzah! Gold acquired. Woo! Well done. You've completed the test.
We lost 6 men to this battle.
Shut up! They were shitty TNTers. They know their job. Knights! Brave warriors volunteered to join our quest to test their fighting skills. The king put them through basic training. Alright, so I did play those first 2 levels earlier. I have not played this level, so... Oh god. Are those my dudes? No, those don't appear to be my dudes. I don't know that I have a way to pause the game here. What do we got? I don't know what this dude is. I mean, those are
Knights.
bros, so yeah. Go get them, fellas. Oh yeah, here they come.
I believe your bros are gonna.
Kill shit. Get him. Oh dear. I don't know what these other dudes are.
Tower shield?
I don't know. Oh yeah. They're blockers.
Indeed. They are the.
The stop lemmings.
Yeah. However, one of them seems to have gotten past. I think you guys are dying.
I mean, it would seem that way. Shit, more dudes just keep coming out. Come on now. Perhaps I should look at the manual and see what she says. Man, in a puzzle, just plenty of fun. Keep your troops coming out until the enemy is defeated. Oh, don't worry about the white stuff, it's just snow. Every knight appears immediately on level 2, so you'll need to act quickly before they approach the king.
My life is getting hit.
Oh, they got slingy dudes.
There's a lot going on there.
Oh, no shit. Go get him, Arthur. Fuck it.
They killed your shield guy.
When they approach the enemy knights to begin to fire, make sure they don't wander off in the wrong direction. You may wish to place a soldier at strategic location to the left of the tent. Center of the house. Press the X button to display the character icon. Soldiers. Assume I failed. Well, that is not great. It's basically just immediately put out your dudes and go fight. That was pretty much their suggestion.
Send out a shield dude to keep him from coming back.
I don't know, I was just gonna get him out and put him closer to the house.
Right outside the door.
Basically, yeah.
I believe they're going to kill your shield, so.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Go get him, fellas. I feel like they don't give me enough dudes to finish this mission with. I'll tell you what. Why are you walking away?
Not gonna send out another shield guy.
I don't see as it matters. Was that the last dude, maybe? I bet it was. Sure don't appear to be more coming. The house just vomited dudes out, though. What do I got left? Like 3 guys? 4 guys?
And 19 shields.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Go the other way, Arthur. I mean, you're doing a little fighting, but that's too many bros for you to take on by yourself. Watch out for these dickheads in the castle. Get your gold and call it a day, sir. Well done!
Link!
Link, I am Train level 4 engineers. You begin level 4 immediately, punctually level 3. Duh. Train level is designed to show you the usefulness and versatility of engineers. You'll have the engineers fill a spike pit, construct a catapult to destroy a slinger, and burn down a door. Build a platform to scale a cliff, and use a battering ram to break a second door. These guys do everything. Okay, sure. Why not?
That definitely says these guys do it all, not everything.
I said everything.
I know what you said.
I'm gonna poke you in the cheek, sir. So let's see. Well, that's a catapult. That's a tent. I'm gonna get that's a battering ram. There's the pity pit.
I think you have to do another one.
Boop. There we go.
Then you need a ram.
Control bad selecting jack. Task press left. This has to build a catapult to kill the slinger at the top of the hill. Catapultery. That was shitty. I don't understand what I need to do. It takes 3 engineers to build a catapult, so I guess I need more freaking engineers. Oh. Go figure. Killed the knight.
One of your guys died.
I don't like that I can't, it seems like I can't select the catapult. Oh, there we go. Too high. Gotta go down a notch.
Well, there goes the ladder.
I mean, that's fine. There we go. Alright, so we've built the catapult. We're gonna fire it immediately. And then put him back in the tent to stop the catapult from shooting my own dudes. Now you need to build a platform to scale the cliff. Alright, so I only need 1 engineer to build a platform. Well, I mean, does it matter? Like, maybe he can just climb up the damn thing? I don't know. We'll see. Indeed.
Yes.
He just climbs up it. As your final task, you'll have engineers build a battering ram and break in the door. 2 engineers to build a ram. Every 2 more, you may use them. I'm going to call it a new group. Press and hold the A button. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so another group of engineers. Off you go, fellas. And here's their little battering ram. I have to tell them to go up, apparently. Like, they won't just climb of their own volition.
I thought about that.
Why are some of them turning around and some of them not? It doesn't make any
It has to be
sense.
open in order to climb it.
Something.
Red.
Alright, and battering ram.
Hold on. I can get there.
It only needs 2 dudes to build it, it said. Oh, there it goes, though. Oh, but if the more you have, I guess the more can join in.
Oh, never mind.
Na-na-na-na-na!
My bad. I thought they weren't hitting the door.
How's them teeth feeling? Or lack of teeth, I guess. Great. Good stuff. Well done. Magic. So there is no walkthrough for this one. You're off screen, Chumley. See your chin.
Oh, stretching so.
Oh shit. Fucking stop them.
So that
Dark wizard. Fuck. Shit. Shoot fireballs, you dickheads. Jesus. Seriously. Did he just kill himself? Oh shit, he killed King Arthur. Jesus.
You failed the test.
You don't say. Didn't see that coming. Okay, well. Sure. Now we know what we're doing, sort of.
You're gonna get got.
Why did he not throw a fucking fireball like I asked him to?
If you walk him straight into the enemy,
Well,
he's gonna die.
he fucking walked forward of his own volition, dude. What the f...
Well, that guy clearly buffs.
I mean, that's great, I guess.
You grid guys are very much damaged.
You gotta just fucking cast Hold Person or something on him. Holy shit! That was no joke.
I mean, he kills himself for it.
Yeah, but... God damn, does it matter?
Did that a little bit early.
Oh god, Arthur's just gonna bite it. Yeah, there he went. Well, goddamn, dude. That one's a little bit harder than the others. Where'd that manual go? I'm gonna have to look at the freaking spells or something. Yee. Alright, the fact there's also no pause button here. There you go. Fiddle around. So to get other things, you scroll down here, right click, and then you can click the guys, and then it'll turn into a menu that maybe you can do shit with. Good luck. Let's see. Wizards. The White Wizard, also known as the Wizard of Positive Magic, casts spells of strength and healing. Number under each spell icon is how many times you can use that particular spell. After casting the spell, the wizard mysteriously transports himself back to the tent. These wizards sparingly, as you only have one or two available. Also be sure to provide them with adequate protection they can't defend. The default size for wizards is 1. You may change it. Heart. Press the B button to restore the strength of all troops that are visible on the screen. Strength. Make all your troops that are visible on the screen stronger for a limited time. Shield. Make all your troops on the screen immune to enemy attack for a limited time. While immune, the affected troops will flash. The Dark Wizard. Meteor. Select this icon, which causes fireballs to turn in the sky. Don't use the spell if your king or any of your men are visible. Yeah, we figured that one out. Stun. Select the icon. Cause all the enemies on the screen visible to freeze for a limited period of time. Oh, it's a pause menu. Pause, get it?
Ha ha ha.
I actually remember seeing something in the manual about pause, P-A-W-S, and didn't put 2 and 2 together because I was just kind of glancing over the first part of it. Fireball. Select the icon. Shoot a single fireball in the direction Dark Wizard facing. It's very powerful. Pass through a number of enemies and obstacles before stopping. Storm. Select the icon and press B to cause bolts of lightning to send in the sky a period of time. Now use the spell if your king or your men are visible. Apocalypse. Presses destroy all enemies currently visible on the screen. What a concept. Okay, well now we know what the spells do at least, I guess. Alright, let's just start the level over. Oh, shit. Ah, please tell me. Oh my god! There's no save whatsoever.
Look up the King Arthur. What is this?
King Arthur's World. Look up the level codes.
Yeah.
Good, because yeah, it just straight... Oh, wait. It saved my last password. Wizard and Shieldman. Okay. Start. Alright. It saved the last password in the password screen. But did not appear to be like, you know, we're gonna let you continue. Shield man out. Let's get a wizard out. Oh my god, why? Fuck you guys.
Well,
I don't like the fact that as soon as they cast their spell, they basically go away. Yeah.
I mean, they go back to the tent. You can reuse them. You just can't reuse the spell. That one's on you.
I mean, they die so easily. Screw you, you little shits. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that while my dudes were on screen. God damn it, dude. Let's heal Arthur. Let's buff Arthur. Let's get another Dark Wizard of Death rolling here. Go, my wizards! Murder shit!
None of your guys are on screen, so... I mean, I guess... currently Arthur's on screen, but...
Lightning. Watch him lightning himself to death. That pissed me off. Yeah, he appears to be. Nope, he definitely fucking killed himself. Good to know.
It's okay, it's killing all the other guys that are coming up on
I guess that's true. Why don't you just chill right where you're at, homie? I have no idea how long that lightning goes, and the book sure as hell did not say. But it doesn't appear to be stopping. Well, as I say it. Because God, why not? Nothing a game likes more than making me look like a jackass. What's this dude do?
He's still stuck. You froze him.
Ah! I walk up and killed his ass. Cool. We're gonna let this wizard walk his way all the way over to the castle here. Oh, that's it. Arthur.
Be careful, there's a sling guy at the very top.
Oh, was there?
Mm-hmm.
Where am I? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I may as well
Okay.
just...
Whatever. Fuck you, sling guy.
I think that's it.
Sure looks like it. Hey, we successfully wizarded.
I mean, if you call that success.
I mean, I successed, didn't I? Next up is a combination, archers and barrelmen. Then archers, barrelmen, knights, and soldiers. Archer, barrelmen, knights, and soldiers. And engineers. And demonstrates the use of secret doors. Yeah. Kind of shows his army. King Arthur needed to be sure he could use their skills as a team. Suck slightly less, my gentlemen. Oh my god. So many. Get to work, you fat bastards.
Arthur's getting hit.
I gathered. Yo, get out of there. Go stand over here where I guess you're less likely to get hit.
About to get crushed.
That's alright, he got his barrel down first. That's right, you shitheads. Alright. Barrowman, go do your job. Get to work, you lily bastard. Run away!
I assume he goes and picks up another barrel.
Well, I mean, he has another barrel right now. He just walks back to the tent first. Let Arthur go slag this.
He blew up. Oh, he didn't blow up the ladder.
Murder this little prick. Dead. You're gonna stay right there while we get another barrel man.
I mean, he's pretty safe there, so.
Agreed.
It is very cold down here.
Feels nice to me.
Well, I think your dude died, so.
I would agree. Yeah, suckers. Oh god, no. More. Fire. Fire, Jesus. Oh, you're not gonna make it, fellas.
Well, at least Arthur's safe. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you expected to happen there.
Well, I was hoping they would make it out before all those soldiers got to him, but they didn't. And yeah, now there's no point in bringing anybody out because they're just gonna get jacked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just wait for all these dudes to walk by. I'm surprised they don't like kill my tent, like, oh, your headquarters, or go up the ladder after Arthur for that matter. Like, the game doesn't appear to be quite that smart, I guess. What happens if I bring a barrel dude out? And immediately set the bomb!
I don't know that that's actually doing anything.
Well, I'm out of archers, so it's got to do something.
Wow.
I mean, it is killing dudes. It's not going great for him. But it is murdering some bros. See? It got one. Yeah, I think,
Just gonna have to run it.
yeah. Maybe Arthur will just be pimp enough to manage. Probably not, would be my guess. There's probably gonna be way too many dudes. Or maybe he will. Shit, I guess you never know.
Oh well.
Maybe as long as too many of them don't hit him at once.
You do need a,
Barrel.
yeah.
So I have to let Arthur hopefully kill these guys coming towards him.
Well, regretfully, there's a lot more of them.
I think as long as, yeah, I think as long as he fucking doesn't get like ambushed by like 10 of them, they're all right. Now getting this bro across the field of fire might be a different story. 'Cause there was an awful lot of guys shooting at me. What?
Well, be careful.
No, stop. I was trying to select Arthur. Ah, there he went down to a sling. Random sling got him. God damn it.
You failed the test.
You don't say. So, I guess let's talk about this. I don't think the graphics are actually bad for the macro level that they're trying to achieve. Like, it's hard to put a bunch of little dudes on screen doing anything and not have them look kind of jank, right?
Yeah.
So I think they did pretty okay on the graphics, all things considered. Okay, sure. The colors are nice. The backgrounds look good. Oh, what the? Oh, Jesus Christ! Cheese and crackers.
So why did you even open that Wario amiibo?
Why would I?
To use them?
Well, I guess I could. Hell, I didn't even use the amiibos I do own.
Have you used them in Tears of the Kingdom for supplies yet?
No, I have not. That old boy does not want to turn around.
Oh, he's going back.
Clearly.
Whether he gets hit or not.
You know, we're gonna slap out a bunch of archers now. Get them in the castle. And then that way, like once the next door is open, just immediately start shooting. Let's get Arthur up on the castle again like we did last time. That worked out pretty well. Get a barrel bro. Again firing! Don't stop! I'm just gonna sit here and do this for about 5 minutes while we watch dudes just walk into the death zone.
I like Arthur just walking around in circles up there.
I like the fact that some of the archers are shooting the wrong way and like nobody's being like, hey guys, like, point the other direction.
And the enemy's not that way, guys.
Right? Like, come on, fellas. Alright, let's walk and shoot.
One of them died.
Yeah, so what the hell?
Got hit by a sling, probably.
Yeah, just like that, yeah.
And then there were 3.
Oh god, they're too close. Fire! We're still doing great, though.
Anyway, so it's 10 minutes till.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about it. Colors. I think the colors actually look good. I like the backgrounds, actually.
Yeah, I think graphically it's pretty good. Especially, like you said, for the macro scale that they're trying to do. Like, I think they didn't put so much detail into it that it looks muddied, but they put enough that you can tell what's what.
Right?
Sound.
The sound isn't awful.
It's not spectacular. You did hit the guy on the top.
Yeah,
so.
I got one of them. The problem is the music's super ass repetitive.
Yeah.
Right? And that kind of sucks.
I don't know that you need to kill that knight.
I'm gonna, though. Well, one of them up there's a slinger, too, I think. Or maybe not.
Well, I guess not that it matters.
Alright, Barrel Man.
Yeah, it's the like nothing spectacular, but the music is very repetitive.
Super repetitive. The gameplay. It's functional. It's a little clunky, and it's very slow. And that's kind of a bummer. There is a sling rock flying there, right? Like,
I mean, I think I saw it, but I don't know where he is.
Maybe there's another dude, like, at the very, very tippy top? I don't know.
Maybe.
Fire up, fellas.
I guess we'll find out guy.
True. There, did you see it? There it is.
He did kill your...
There is definitely
Barrel
sling
man.
rocks flying, but whatever. Arthur got through, and that's what mattered. Yeah, it's not as fast as Lemmings, and I think that's to its detriment. Like, I think whoever designed it, like the archers I know don't fire at a consistent level. It's random, which archers would be. And the concept of the catapult and the flaming dudes is pretty cool, actually. The wizards are a little wonky. I feel like they whoever made it probably really did want to try and make like a solid game. And I think it is very interesting. But ultimately, I don't see myself coming back to it just because of the slow pace of it.
Yeah.
And given that, like, I would like to see more in the game, because there's like when you get to the underworld, it's like there's goblins and stuff, so the enemies change. Well, I assume they change. It might just be a skin swap, you know. But it feels like there's some love here, but maybe like whoever developed it just wasn't given enough, you know. Like enough time or enough money. Yeah, I think as a potential, this could have been a really good game. And in that, I'm trying to think of the word. With that thought in mind, you know, there was a game on PC called Stronghold. Back in, I believe it was the mid to late 90s. And that was a game where you were a king of a castle and you raised armies and you sieged each other. And that game was really, really good. And I think that this feels kind of similar in a way. Like, you're not building your castle, obviously, but just the way that you kind of direct troops and stuff felt a little similar to that game. And I think maybe with some more time development, or maybe just the system just couldn't do something like that good, right? Yeah, we get it, you're fighting. Fire. I mean, it works, right?
Yeah.
Like, just fire like a bunch of crazies. I don't know. It's definitely an interesting game. And I don't want to say that it's bad, but I don't know that it's worth playing. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to come back and play this again, even though it is kind of interesting.
I mean, it's exactly like I mean, even watching it, like I watched you play Lemmings. It's, I don't know, not good enough. Like, it has the potential for a good game. It could have been a good game. And I even think that recreating it now with more modern graphics and gameplay, it could be good and you could make it fast. But it's just, it doesn't got it, you know?
Yeah, I think
it doesn't hold up to Lemmings.
Right, Lemmings is, I think, a little more. I mean, it's simpler, right? Like this, you have menus on top of menus. You have you have a menu for dudes, and then you have a menu of things that your dudes can do, like fire the arrows at different heights, drop barrels, stop and hold shields, shit like that. And trying to navigate those multiple menus on the Super Nintendo, not the easiest thing ever. I can very much respect what they want to do, and I think it's a really neat concept. I don't think that it's good enough in the end, I guess. I don't know. I don't have any better way to say that. Like, it's just, on a scale of 1 to 5, I would give this a hard 3. Very middle of the road. Like, it's not bad, it's not good, it's interesting. It could be better. I might play it again, but I'm very unlikely to, frankly. Because what games do you replay on a scale of 1 to 5? You replay the 4s and 5s, mostly the 5s for that matter. Especially in a game where the library is 700 games freaking deep. Like you're not playing the half-ass games. You're playing the top tier, and this just isn't one of them.
Yeah.
Yes, bro, murder that bastard.
He's got a pot. Who's cooking?
There is a.
It's a door. I would not keep Arthur down there.
Yeah, I was gonna get a barrel dude walking, and then go back to Arthur. Did I get a barrel dude walking? Barrel dude.
Because your knights are in the way.
Yeah, I think one of them's behind the knight there. Oh, come back this way though, fella. We're gonna finish this level off and call it a night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a thumbs down. I feel slightly bad giving it a thumbs down.
Different.
Maybe I have too many dudes out.
Can you shove them back in the tent?
That's what I'm trying to do. Shield bros.
Put them all down there. No, that's Arthur.
Oh, there we go. Go back in the tent, fellas.
Select the other guys.
Yeah, so you can only have, it looks like 3 units out at a time, or 2 units out at a time, like these bros. You can go back to the tent now. Well, that bro.
The one.
Right.
You could even send the other knights back. Not that you need to, but...
Yeah. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Barrel man! You're gonna go this way, and then go down. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely interesting. I think that, like we said, everything looks pretty. It's... I wish... I think if you put this on a PC and sped the game up, and had maybe instead of a bar of showing your dudes, it just had a second bar of actions, so you didn't have to flip back and forth between 2 bars. I think that might do better.
That's what I was saying. Like, with modern gameplay, I think you could make this a very good, very functional game.
Yeah.
But, like, as it is, and I can especially see someone who's, like, into Lemmings doing this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like...
I feel like that's the appeal, too. Like, I feel like, if you were a Lemmings person, then you probably actually liked this
Right,
game.
like, I've played every Peggle game.
Yeah.
And I've played pretty much every Peggle-like game. Because I'm a Peggle person, but, like, I'm not a Lemmings person, and this is not a good enough game to justify playing it again.
Yeah. It's getting a thumbs down.
Yeah.
It's got some cool ideas. We did make it to the last training mission within our hour, but just a little... I think actually the word to use here was probably a little too ambitious. Like they tried to put too much into something that just didn't have the ability to cope. And so, in the end, I think kind of fell flat because of that.
Like you said, I think that had it been not on the SNES, it could have done well.
Yeah, I think as a computer game, I think it probably would have been maybe a little bit more polished, a little bit better, a little bit faster. And that when I first saw this, I thought, oh well, surely this is a port from like the Commodore or the Amiga, which were computers. It is not. It was made only for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, I was a little shocked
Odd
at that.
It has the mouse function and it was only made for the...
Right? That's one of the reasons I thought, oh, this must have came with the Commodore or the Amiga, or maybe a ZX Spectrum. Something that had mouse functionality on it. But no, not at all. It was just for this. So, I mean, it's interesting, but yeah, that's it. That's it tonight, guys. We appreciate everybody who watched us on VOD or on YouTube. Goobs, I know you were in there for a minute. I don't know if you're still lurking, but thanks for coming in. And Saturday, Sunday, we're driving Joey back home to Ohio. Oh, you were in there still lurking, see? So no stream Saturday or Sunday. And that's it. We'll see you guys next Wednesday for, I don't know, probably I'll do World Heroes 2, sandwich the fighting games in between other games. So that's it. Peace.
See you guys.